Dear audience, welcome back. Today we are going to learn how to divide a line segment into 5 equal parts. On the screen, we can see a line segment XY. It is required to divide into 5 equal parts. To divide into 5 equal parts, first of all, we draw YX, YXZ, an angle. We consider the name of this angle is the angle of any measurement. Now take the compass and put the compass pointer at the point X, and taking the radius of any convenient length, we draw an arc. We draw an arc cutting XZ at the point, A. Cutting XZ at the point A. Again with center A, and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting XZ at the point C. Again with center C and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting XZ at the point E. Again with center E and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting XZ at the point G. Again with center G and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting XZ at the point I. Now join I and Y by a line segment. Now with center I and taking the radius of any convenient length, we draw an arc cutting XZ at the point J and IY at the point K. Now with center G and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting the XZ at the point suppose that cutting the XZ at the point L. Now again with the with center E, and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting xz at the point, M. Again with the center C, and taking the same radius, we draw another arc cutting xz at the point N. Again with center A, and taking the same radius, we draw another arc, cutting xz at the point O, Now taking the radius equal to jk, taking the radius equal to jk, and with center G, with center L, and taking the radius equal to jk, we draw an arc, cutting the arc passing through the point L. Similarly, with center M and taking the same radius, that means radius equal to jk, we draw another arc, cutting the arc passing through the point M. Again with center N and taking the radius equal to jk, and we draw an arc cutting the arc passing through the N. Similarly, with center O and taking the radius equal to jk, we draw an arc cutting the arc passing through the O. Now we consider the name of this point B. P. This point B, Q. This point B, R. And this point B, S. This point B, S. Now join G and P and extend it extend it, and let us suppose that the extension of GP cut the XY at the point, cut the XY at the point, suppose that H. Similarly, join E with Q and extend it, and the extension of this EQ, extension of the EQ intersect, extension of EQ and XY intersect at the point F. Again, join C with R and extend it, and the extension of CR and XY intersect at the point. Let us suppose that its name is the D. Now again, join A and S, and let us suppose that AS and XY intersect at the point B. So the point B, so the line segment XY is divided into 5 equal parts at the point B, D, F and H respectively. Dear audience, I hope that you could understand the today's lesson. Again I will come along with a new video tutorial. Till then, goodbye.